Hey there, and welcome to day 7. However, on LinkedIn, I'm going to have to post it as 7B. Why? Because I made an error. And that's what we're going to talk about today. So, you guys, a lot of you probably don't know me that well, but I actually make a lot of errors. And one thing, my tip I always say, never name your business, be highly reliable if you make a lot of errors, because when you have screwed something up royally and people ask for your email address, it's horrific. But the point is that error is normal. My husband says my memoir will be called My Life as an Oxymoron. Clever, isn't he? So here's our situation. We are in that wild, wonderful world we work in. We have imperfect people, imperfect plans, and imperfect information. So that leads us to a situation where errors and the unexpected are going to happen. Here's a quote from Managing the Unexpected. Error is pervasive. The unexpected is pervasive. By now, that should be clear. What is not pervasive are well-developed skills to detect and contain these errors at early stages. Really relevant. This leads us to question 4 on the infographic, which is, how will I notice and notify? Now, success is easy to recognize and we all jump up and say hooray. However, failures and the unexpected have a special trait, makes them more difficult. Failures and the unexpected in general start with very small signs. Okay, so here's you and you're looking at the very small signs. You won't have this. A billboard saying big problem now. What will happen is that you'll raise an eyebrow, something won't feel right, sound right, smell right, and suddenly you'll have this situation. Maybe a butterfly in your stomach saying something's not right. Hopefully there'll be a second one to agree to get you moving. Here's another quote from Managing the Unexpected. The moral in all this is the forewarning that perceptions of the unexpected are fleeting. You'll probably know when something unexpected happens. You'll know because you'll feel surprised, puzzled, agitated, anxious, unsettled, frustrated, or even startled. Trust those feelings. They are a solid clue that your model of the world is in error. Okay, and that's a real emotional part of success and uncertainty, is to learn to trust your instinct. So when you're busy or distracted and you get that small sign, okay, and you've got other things to do, you're going to have a really, really strong desire to dismiss it. Oh, it's nothing. But when you look back at failures or unexpected events that have really evolved into a bad situation, you will usually find dismissal of small signs at the early stages. So the question is, how do you respond to a small sign? Another question, how do you respond when someone else brings up a small sign to you? And what has been, is, and will be the price of dismissing small signs in our world moving forward? So, thank you for joining me for day 7B. Until tomorrow, be brave, be well, and trust your gut. I'll see you tomorrow.